Hello guys and what's up. So today I'm basically making a tutorial for how to make buildings. So I have made a building but I didn't make a tutorial, so let's just make it. Screencast key is turned on. You don't really have to. I don't even think you want them. And next you will first of all get into edit, preferences, hello, add-ons, and then search here images as planes. So you want to turn that on and then click on save preferences. So once you have done that, you want to go shift A, mesh, or actually image, and images as planes. Then I will give you some images. You want to download them and open up any random one of them. So once you have done that, we'll meet. Okay, so I have added it in, and as you can see, it's just a plane. It has nothing. So you wanna change to material preview or look dev if you are using 2.8 beta still. It will be called look dev, but let's just call it material preview because that's what people use now. And here you have it. Your building nice and ready. Just kidding, you wanna change some things before we move on into what we are gonna do. So blend mode, you wanna change that to opaque or else it does pretty weird things which I can't explain. So you want to come into this view, hit tab, change into that edge select mode, and then do this. So we'll basically like this is the way most game companies make their assets. Just select that part, hit E, bring it a bit forward, and then you get some depth. That's some actual depth and not just some bump. So you wanna do that for all those windows. Control R is to add in loops. Add in one over there, and just in case if something weird happens or you did not place it properly, so double clicking G will help you out, and you can basically keep it like that. Double clicking G once you have selected them will help you move them. Just in case you click left click, click left click and next. So we'll just do this again and again. Okay, I really need to move it a bit that way. Control R, bring them in like that. Then you will change into face select. I'm just showing you how to do one. Hit E to extrude and extrude that thing in. So now you have one actual depth window. So we will do I. I is to insert face. That will just make our lives easier. And then select. Once that's selected, extrude it even in. The more layers you make, the cooler it looks. So now that's pretty good. Like now you'll have some actual shadowing over there, as you can see, instead of normal. So that's good. And you can make pretty much everything with this one map. And you'll do it for the rest of shadows. So we'll meet after a time lapse. Alright, so now I'm in shading mode. As you can see over here, we'll just bring in this image a bit further, disconnect the alpha, and then select the color, put it into roughness, and have the windows reflect. So we'll go shift A, add in color ramp, select it, hit it in here, and you want to first go to edit, preferences. If you have not done that, I'll say you to go change this to node wrangler, and turn this on. You don't need that too, but turn this on. And now if I was to go control shift click, you can see it's grayscale. So yeah, that's what we can use this for. And now we'll tweak the color ramp such that other parts aren't that reflective except these windows. So now you can see that only the windows are reflective, or let's say a few are reflective. Black is going to reflect colors. Black is 1 and white is 0. So I guess some of these windows are stained, so they won't reflect that well. And like push it, like really push it, so you can see how that looks. Might be too reflective for a point. Yeah, I guess that much. Okay, so one of our building is done, and you may or may not believe it. If you have made something like this, you know. So we'll just go G and first of all tab into edit mode, select all, go G and X and control. Okay, control might be too much. So let's just move it like that much, about that much, okay. And then tab back, shift D, Z, okay, not actually, and right click and then R, Z and 90. Might have some clipping right there, so hit G and X and move it. So we have half of our building made. Might be just some more clipping, or maybe not. Actually, no, it's alright. So next you'll just select this, go shift D, or actually delete what you just duplicated, or hit Ctrl Z, select this one and go shift D, R, Z, 180 exactly. So now 3/4 of our building is made. What do I see over here? Something weird. Or it might be metal, I don't know. Yeah, it's metal. So let's just leave it at that. And select this one. Go shift D, right click, R, Z and 90. Okay. Backspace and 180 actually. I said it wrong. And now our building is ready. Now you'll just actually shift A, mesh, plane, scale it about to be just before it clips, and take a G and Z above this and keep it as buildings. And we have a railing right there. We'll make this a different texture, like something darker. And yeah, that's how you make a building. So now you'll join out all this. And done. You have one single building. Let's call it small apartment. So let me tell you, this is actually like a part 1 to my city tutorial, which will come something like next week or so, as making a city won't be that easy. And yeah, so you can take some brick texture or so. Guys, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video.